All right, good morning, beautiful people, and welcome to our Sunday, November 1st hangout. I wanted to share this quote with you this morning. I don't know if you can see it. You got it? It's a pretty good one. Pretty good one to start our day. I'll stop the music here. We can get going. I can't believe it. It's a new month. We get to start a new month on a Sunday with you all. Crazy. And I don't know that I have any profound words of wisdom. It's literally just been chugging along, right? Just chugging along and doing the things that, you know, are moving us forward and moving our business forward. I watched, for those of you in the Slay Squad group, I watched Sarah and Christina's call from Monday, and it was so good. If you haven't had a chance and you're in that group, please watch it. They just really spoke from the heart. And one of the things I loved that sometimes I think I have a hard time saying, because I know how full life is for everyone, is that if you're at Success Club Zero, it means you're not talking to enough people. And that's pretty much it. Like there's not much magic more than that we can give you. It's a matter of talking to as many people as we can, and sometimes that's an uncomfortable conversation. But one of the things that I've been doing that I was telling Clarissa yesterday is I haven't had someone walk away from a share a cart now in I don't even know how long. It's been a long time that someone has not completed a share a cart for me. And the reason, there's a couple of reasons I think that that's the case, is number one is I will actually hop on a phone call with them, a video call with them, a FaceTime call with them before they've even signed up. And I think what that does for people is it really shows that you are a human that cares, that you know, really wants them to succeed, and you're not just there to like try and get someone's money, because that's not what this is about. We are not getting rich off of selling someone a challenge pack. Like, let's be honest, that $50 is not gonna make me rich. But we are changing someone's life, and the more time that you can give people one-on-one, the more they are likely to trust you and join you on the journey. So I've had people, like, I send them, when I send a share a cart now, I send voice messages and I'm like, look, this is exactly what you're going to see as you're going through the process. You're going to see a subscription to your Beachbody On Demand in 1 year's time. You're going to see a subscription to your Shakeology in 1 month. You're going to see the Nutrition Plus membership. I always let people know that the home direct for Shakeology I turn on because it saves them money, and that everything is managed in their account online, that I'm going to walk them through how to make those changes. And people still miss it. They still like message me 3 months, why am I still getting Shakeology? And I'm like, well, because you didn't turn it off, because you obviously didn't watch the videos that I made, hashtag duh. That's my inside voice, but my outside voice doesn't come out like that. And then the other thing that I've started doing is I will actually have a call with, like, phone someone and just talk to them as I'm like walking to work or walking home from work. I actually phoned this morning, Clarissa doesn't even know, when I took Maggie out for a walk, a lady in the UK who I had reached out to like months ago, I want to say in May, and it finally showed up in her message request inbox. And so she messaged me back. She's like, I can't believe I didn't see this. Thank you for messaging me. I am totally interested. I need more information. And so all week she was like, just call me. And I was like, okay, but you're in the UK. And if I just call you at 4 p.m. when I'm off work, that's kind of the middle of the night for you. So that's not really going to work. So how about I call you on Sunday morning, 8 o'clock my time? And then I realized that, and that would be 4 o'clock her time. And then I realized that we had the time change. And so I was an hour late for her because their time change was last weekend. But to give them 15 minutes. And so what I'm doing with her, I'm sending her, she's really struggling with nutrition. So I'm going to send her my weekly sample meal plan that you guys are more than welcome to download from the BOD group and save them and share with people, or from the Health and Fit Club on Facebook that Christina posts them. I'm sharing the same ones. and share with people, not everyone every week, unless they're your actual customer, right? But to give people an idea. So I'm going to send her 2 sample workouts and the nutrition, like the thing for, oh, Sergeline's obviously having some issues with joining. Poor lady.
I
And
did
then
too.
there she is.
Okay.
I was like, Sergeline, you're in, you're out, you're in, you're out. It's the Wi-Fi. It's crazy. It's full moon. It's all of the above. So I'm going to send her that this morning, and then we're going to touch base later in the week. And she was like, thank you so much for calling me. So I just phoned her over Messenger. I didn't do a video call because I was outside walking Maggie. I just did an audio call. And it's not always comfortable, but she connected with me for a reason. So that's what I'm going to do. So I really think it's just taking the time to be human and to be real with people. And I cannot express enough how much the fortune is in the follow-up, because I have a lady who's going to join on November 13th as a coach from the UK that I seriously, I think if I pulled up her information on my Gmail, I've been talking to her for 3.5 years. So if I had just let her go, and she actually disappeared on me, she deleted me on Facebook and then wasn't following us and has since refollowed and added me again on Facebook. So it was really interesting how, you know, some people just need to go through that process. And she said to me in a message, and her and I have very parallel lives in the like counseling and dealing with, you know, childhood trauma and things like that. So it was interesting because she messaged me and she said something about, I wish I had joined sooner. And I was like, don't kick yourself. You weren't ready to join, and it wouldn't have worked if you had joined sooner. So you needed to go through your process. Plus you needed to watch me and make sure that I'm real and I'm not just blowing smoke up your ass, and make sure that this felt like the right step for you. And she said, oh, you're so right. Right. Like it's just that process. So those are kind of, you know, my words of wisdom for the month. I have just fully accepted the fact that I do not have time to run free groups. So if you guys want to run them, I'm not putting my energy into free groups right now. It's just, it's not on my,
top priority.
well, it's not even the top priority list. I don't have time to even get to it. So why am I going to put myself in that situation? Like I'm managing, I think I'm doing a really good job. Okay. Of managing my time. No, I'm managing my time so that I still am enjoying life. Otherwise I would feel like shit all the time, right? I'm doing what I can when I can. And, you know, if someone needs a phone call or a chat, I will phone them on the way home from work as I'm walking home from work. And I'm fitting it in as it works for me. But to add something to my plate like a free group right now is just not. It's not in the cards. It is definitely something I would recommend newer coaches do, even if a couple of you, or even coaches that want to just like regroup and start fresh, especially this time of year, because you could do like a rise and shine one where you have a focus of the week of how to get up and get your workout done first thing in the morning, right? Where it doesn't have to be that they're getting up at 5 like I am, but they're at least getting up at the time that works for them and getting their workout done. And you could check in with them and you could provide them with a workout every single day and do that and just build trust and community to give people a chance to see what it is that we're doing. Unfortunately, I just don't have the space in my life right now. And I'm not willing, that's what it is. I'm not willing to compromise my time for that right now, because I feel like I'm putting my heart into my teaching, my heart into my coaching, and then my heart into my relationship, my kids, and that's what's my priority right now. So those are kind of my thoughts this morning. As usual, this is your time. I know there's lots of trainings. Clarissa had a chance to watch the call on Monica Lopez on Thursday. We haven't seen the recording yet.
Ashley was on.
So once we've tracked down a recording, we will get that up. I actually am in a chat with like one star diamonds, and Jake Story is the one he's my mentor. Well, he's actually hers too, but he's our mentor, our business mentor. And there are often these trainings that if you go onto YouTube and you type in like best of the best, there will be a training that will come up that will probably be like a couple of years old. And he was saying in the group that, you know, he sent a message on one of them saying like, this will not be recorded. And I said in the chat, like I replied to him saying, that's really sucks for those of us that run this business while working full time, because it's like almost like a punishment. And so I reached out to him privately and I said, Jake, like you've got to work on some sort of system where you can get us access to these trainings, because why am I being punished when I do work the business and I have been successful, and now I don't have access to these trainings because I work, and you always offer the trainings during like a work day schedule. And he said what happens is that I don't know who it is, but like the governing bodies of multi-level marketing businesses, when there is discussion of income and income potential and income, they're looking for those sorts of trainings because it blows like a false perspective of what is possible. Like, yeah, the lady who did the national wake up call went 15-star in a year and a half. Like that just doesn't happen, right? That's a unicorn. So that's a once in a however many million people that will happen for. So if she was to offer any sort of training where she talked about income, that governing body would be all over Beachbody and shut them down, right? Because of, you can't falsely represent the income potential. So he said they have to be really careful on what they share publicly and recorded. And I was like, well, then you need to make it so like there's access to it through our Coach Online office. We can't download the videos and we can actually watch them from there, because I'm the person who's like, please give me the videos. I will watch them. I don't miss national wake up calls. I don't miss team calls. I watch them all, but on my time when it works for me. So anyway, I just wanted to share why sometimes the things aren't recorded. And I was like, oh, I never thought about that, but I can see that for sure. So yeah, those are my kind of just thoughts, and I hope everyone has, I will get that social media posting thing. I didn't see it. I looked on Friday and I didn't see it yet. So I will get that like month kind of guideline of social media ideas, posting ideas. And as soon as I do, I will send it.
Share how many points Angie Belmer got this month.
Oh my God. Did you guys see?
278.
Points.
278.
So
just because she has a YouTube channel, because not even Kelsey Hill was close, and you're close to her. She got like 70. 278. Crazy, because of she shows her closet and her Halloween.
No, okay, the closet one is old. That's my joke.
Okay, now all her Halloween decoration.
When she first started on YouTube, she made this beautiful video of like her closet tour. And we've seen Angie and Andre go from living in their tiny little condo in downtown Ottawa to building their dream home. So we've seen them do that, and I'm super happy for them. But it was so funny when she did the closet one, because I looked at Clarissa and I was like, I should do one. Hey guys, want to see my closet? Open, close. Like that was it. There it is. Guess what? 75% of it is not mine.
It's Maggie's. No kidding.
No, it's not Maggie's either. But I was like, that so is not me. Like I could care less about closet. Good for them, but so I always joke about the closet tour. But yeah, she's really taken off on YouTube. And so how many is that? 278
divided by 2, that's the number
100
of people
and
that she signed up.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's unicorn.
And it's all cold market, people that probably she never seen in her life.
I have a very ironic story. So this morning I was on my Facebook, and you know how it shows you people you may know, right?
Yeah.
It gives you friend suggestions, and I look and I was like, oh, it's my ex-husband's girlfriend. So I look at her, and I love her. She is a gift in our life. She is unbelievable with my kids. She like calls herself a bonus mom of 3 kids. Like she is just a freaking rock star. And so it shows me this, and then I click on her picture, and guess who she's friends with? We have 3 mutual friends in common. Angie Belmer and Andre Belmer. And I was like, wait a minute. And I knew she was doing Beachbody workouts before, but I didn't want to be like, hey, you should join me. Like, that's just weird. You know, your ex-husband, your boyfriend's ex-wife, like you don't join her. Anyway, so I just messaged her this morning because I searched Uproar and she's in Uproar. And so I was like, Colette, are you a coach on Uproar? Come on. And then I was like stalking her Instagram a little bit. So she just messaged me. She's like, I am. She said, maybe aspiring coach is a better way to put it. But now I need to find out how she connected with the two. So you never know. Just got to put those feelers out there, right? And she just messaged saying, oh, now I'm putting the dots together. You're using your maiden name on Facebook. And I'm like, yeah, that's because I'm a teacher and I don't want my students looking up my
Personal life.
Right. So anyway, so just some food for thought. So it's your turn, ladies. Ask your questions. Oh, here comes Jasmine. Share what's going on, your thoughts. What, maybe share a challenge, a focus for the week. Like, what are you going to focus on?
I'll share. I'm doing barre, and you know what? I'm sore, way more sore than any program I have ever done in my life. That lady, that Elise,
They're so good.
Oh
It's
my
so
goodness!
good.
And I want her body. I want her body.
That's what I look at every day. I'm like, that's my goal.
Every day.
That's my goal. And honestly, if it wasn't for barre for the last, well, I guess almost a month, well, more than a month now. It's like I'm into the 6th week, I think, or 5th week. If it wasn't for that kind of workout, I would not be able to wear that Halloween costume I did last night with the freaking like heels like this. And my neighbors are like, how the fuck are you able to like stand in those heels all night? And it must have been like 8 hours because we were all over the place in the neighborhood. We're doing fireworks. We're coming back. We're in backyards. I mean, of course, it's our bubble. But I said, yeah, because of barre. It's because of barre. Like you're constantly standing on your toes for like 45 minutes.
Yeah.
It's like, I got this. And you know what? Before my knee surgery a year ago, I wasn't even able to wear heels. So knee surgery, healing, then the barre, it just like took me up to the next level of actually being stable and strong, and those knees and everything around the knee is working so well. It's
that's so good to hear.
It is so amazing. So when you started barre, I was just like, yes, you're going to see. It is slow, right? It is slow, but it's like, fuck, I'm sweating. It's just like, pouring off of you. I love it.
I needed a change. I think because I did 2 rounds of 100 days, and I never really took like rest days. Now I feel, oh my goodness, I only need to work out 5 days a week. I have 2 bonus days, then I can play around. So it's awesome because then I don't have in the back of my mind, oh, I want to finish my 100 days. I want to finish. No, I can take my time. I have 2 rest days.
I had a question though, like when you do a workout, and sometimes I don't know why in the beginning, I was going back to the beginning just to like, I don't know. I wasn't seeing like the actual title of the workout. And I was like, oh, fuck, I forgot that. And I forgot that you can like actually like pair everything. So it doesn't matter. I don't have to log it in. It just goes in automatically. It's all new to me. So I'm just like, oh God, I'm so dumb. But I mean, like, I just like, okay.
Is that us? You froze.
Get it.
She froze on me. Did she freeze on you too? Claudine, you're frozen.
No.
Claudine is frozen.
Frozen on me now.
Margot, are you working out at 10? Okay. Yeah. So, okay, go ahead. Now I hear you, Claudine. It like froze.
Froze for like maybe 1 minute.
My thing is that when you're recording, you're doing all your workouts on your computer and you go through the whole workout and you go back, you just click back. It shows that you haven't done the workout, but you have. Does that make sense?
Oh.
But maybe it shows differently on when you go into the logging.
I always honestly just let my workout play
tracking.
right through until the end. Like I don't hit the back
That's
button.
what I've done. Yeah.
And then it'll just go back to like its own screen. And then sometimes, most of the time it'll show up in tracking. Sometimes it'll show up in tracking like 3 days later. Sometimes I'll go into my tracking and it'll be like, you have 5 new workouts. And I'm like, what? And it's like,
What?
September 3rd and
already did
October
those.
12th. And I'm like, yeah, those are already done. Like, so I just hit ignore on those. And then
Oh, okay,
sometimes
yeah,
it works,
that's just-
sometimes it doesn't. Yeah.
Okay. And these
while I have-
points, so you get. Mhm.
Just while we have all of your beautiful faces, I know Angie's not showing. I don't know if she's gonna be up, but let's smile before someone has to go. And
Give me a second.
oh, she is coming. She's like, oh, Tamara, darn you for actually making me wake up and turn on the camera.
Oh,
Right? Oh, there she is.
wait.
Okay, we're waiting.
You see anyone?
Yeah, she's there.
Oh, there, I see people.
Yeah. You ready?
It was a rough start this morning. I can't lie.
Okay, smile, beautiful ladies. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna ask another question. Thank you, Claudine, about points.
Oh yeah, points. It's all again new to me. I'm looking online. I'm going through all the coaching documents and files and stuff like that and reading all that stuff. But for the points, though, I didn't see anything on the points. Everybody talks about points. So it's really, again, new to me. So how do I get these points?
Success Club points are given when you get someone started with the challenge pack. So Clarissa posted in the group the other day something about like that picture that had like the different ways to get Success Club points.
Yes,
when you help
I got
3
that
people a month get started with a challenge pack, you hit Success Club 6. So the first level is Success Club 5, and then the second level is Success Club 10. Success Club 6 is 3 people, and it means that you will get there's several things. So there's the Success Club trip that we go on every year, and that we earn trip dollars towards that trip with Success Club points. It also means that we can get free customers. So someone who goes to
if you're Emerald,
beachbody.com,
you need to be Emerald.
they will then sign up. Sorry, my words are escaping. So if someone just goes to beachbody.com, they're automatically assigned a coach, and the coaches that they are assigned to are the ones who have hit Success Club the month before, right? So when you've hit Success Club, for Success Club 5, you do not get first commission. You would get their second order. If they order anything again, you would get the commission. With Success Club 10, you get first commission. So just a different way of rewarding us for getting people started on their health and fitness journey.
And you get prizes in the mail too.
Yes. So my hoodie is on the way, or my sweatshirt. It's not a hoodie this year.
And the last prize that we're gonna get this year for hitting Success Club the whole year is I call it a vibrator, but actually it's a massage thing.
Yeah, she was like, I want my vibrator. I was like,
and yesterday I was at 4 Success Club 4. I was like, I'm gonna miss my prize.
No. I want my vibrator. It's one of those massage guns.
Love it.
Yes, Jasmine, that's exactly my response with the shake of head. Never a dull moment in this household, right? So yeah, good questions this morning for sure. Who else? Any other ones we've got? Jazz, are you going to talk?
Well, I have a little bit of an announcement some of you already may know. But I am definitely I'm 18 weeks pregnant now.
Congratulations.
Yeah. So thought I would just share that with you guys first. I've been slowly getting my rounds to everybody. But yeah, so I'll be 18 weeks pregnant this week. So I've been doing my pre and post natal barr blend, which is amazing. I think it's like the perfect energy level for anybody that is expecting. It's such a good energy level for especially like the first trimester where you're so tired. I could actually continue doing that, where I was trying to push through doing MBF and I just couldn't. It was just way too much. I felt like I was so tired. I was like, I can't do this.
Yeah.
Whereas definitely doing barr blend, it's just like a good pace. She's very encouraging when you feel like I'm gonna throw up, and she's just like, it's okay. So that's nice. Yeah.
I used to joke that the reason they called it morning sickness was because your husband only saw you in the morning.
Yeah.
Right? That's it. He only saw you in the morning, so he would see. I threw up all day long, all
Oh, yeah.
day. 10 o'clock
day
at night,
sickness.
still puking. It was awful. So, yeah.
Definitely.
And I did it 3 times. Awesome. Didn't learn after the first one.
Yeah. Well, my first trimester was like that, like throwing up all the time, but now I've actually been really good. I had a migraine for like over a week, which sucked, but
Yeah.
I think it was
Hormones.
just, yeah, hormones. That's what everybody said. So I was just like, well, this is awesome. Hopefully it doesn't last too long because it sucks. I can't move.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, but that's my news.
Congratulations.
Thank
So happy
you.
for you. So when
I
are you
am
due?
too. April 7th. So
Life changes.
yes,
I see your
definitely
cup there.
in very positive direction. So
Are we sporting the same cup?
we are, yes.
Wow.
Mm.
Great minds think alike. This is
I
my
know, right?
present to myself.
Mm-hmm. This is
I
a
love
birthday present I think I got last year. Yeah.
Yeah, I gave it to myself this past summer because I loved it so much.
Yeah,
And I
it's so
use it
cute.
all the time. So good. Who else? News, questions.
Margot
hasn't spoken yet.
this morning.
So come on, I need
Well,
my
because
news.
you guys aren't shutting up, so what am I
Okay.
supposed to do? I can just, it's like, hello, there's other people that want to talk. Jasmine, sure,
Get
you're
out
pregnant,
then.
whatever. No. Just kidding. Jasmine, that is such exciting news. I can't wait to follow along with you as you're going through this journey. We're on everybody's journey.
Yeah, we are.
I wanted to also welcome Debbie
Welcome,
to this
Debbie.
call. Debbie
Yeah.
is a new coach. She's a really good friend of mine. I've known her for a long time. Our sons played hockey together in Cloverdale. And so I've been following her. She's been following me. She's probably one of the most inspiring and motivating and empowering people I know. So I am so happy that she's here, that she's joined as a coach and she's here on the call.
That's awesome.
That's a win-win. Do you want to say hello, Debbie?
Thank you. Yes, I'm very inspired.
She's also just had a pretty major surgery. That's why she's sitting and rocking like she's 105 years old. But she's not 105 years old.
I feel it.
She had a major surgery on her leg. So she's kind of stuck in one spot. So right now I've been messaging her and I've been saying, okay, Debbie, here's this, and this, but don't get overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Back off, bring it back. Because it's a fine line, I find, with some coaches that are new, that we have so much incredible training on this team, like more so than anything I've ever done before. And it's funny because when you're on a team that has no training, you're like, oh, well, I didn't succeed because, and it could be that way because you just didn't know and you didn't have the energy to search it out and look for who you're going to follow or whatever. But on this team, we have so much, which is a good thing because the reality is, if we do want to succeed with this, we can't blame it on anybody but ourselves. Because we have all the tools, we have all the people, all these amazing people here. Tamara and Clarissa and everybody else is awesome with what they post, what they share, how they try to help guide. And you don't get that. Honestly, you don't get that in a lot of different businesses, companies, traditional, whatever. So we just have to do what they're saying. And that's where the problem lies sometimes with me anyway, because I don't know what the hell they're talking about. Reels. What are reels?
They're real funny. Right?
Actually, I do have one question. You know, on Instagram, where I can see that those reels are like, what's that other thing? TikTok. I can see that, but I don't know how like what I typically do is I do a little video, I pick 15 seconds of it, whatever that's funny, and then I add music to it. But the music doesn't necessarily go with the beat. But on TikTok and Instagram or whatever that I've seen Christina do, it's like you're listening to the music live and they're doing the moves at the same time live. How do you do that? Like, how do you turn the music on and do the video? Do you know what I'm saying? So that it looks like you're dancing to the beat?
That's a good question. I've never done that. I've only ever added the
I
music.
think that's what TikTok is.
Ashley's like, I know.
Can you talk,
Yeah.
Ashley? You just want to write
No,
us a
she
message?
can't get, so Ash, are you on your phone or computer? Just say, I'll be able to mouth read. Computer?
Computer.
Okay, so down in the mute section, like if you click on the little arrow down there, if you leave computer audio, then you can rejoin and it should work.
But
So
Margot, oh,
You
sorry.
Yeah.
won't actually leave the meeting. You'll just leave the audio and then.
That's like what TikTok is, though. It's like TikTok is like people pick the most trendy songs, and then other people, like, you know, when you used to go to the bar and like everybody would do the same dance, to
Yeah.
the song. That's what
Yeah.
it is. It's like
But-
one song, and people just keep doing the same
Oh,
dances
wait,
to
I
it.
figured it out.
How do you turn the song on so that you can hear the song and you know when you're supposed to do the moves?
Okay, when you're in the reel itself,
Yeah.
on the top, do you see the little music icon, dude?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
go there.
Okay.
And then you pick the song, and then it actually says like, choose the part of the song that you want to use, and you'll hear it because it'll come up right now if I was going to do level up.
4, 3, 2, 1. Level up, 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 level up. All this on me so yummy, all this on me so yummy. No, you want this yummy, yummy.
Okay.
Anyway.
Turn that off.
Okay, so that's how you would do it.
I think she wants to see on the screen, Lorraine.
So,
Okay.
so I set up my camera on a stand. I get that thing organized. I press that music thing. The song comes on. I've figured out what I'm going to do ahead of time. I do it to the beat. Like, like, is there a timer? Like, you know how it goes, you know, when you take a photo and
Yes.
it's 10,
Oh,
9,
And the top one
on the
is
top.
15. The timer's on the
Oh,
top.
yeah.
And shows in pink.
Okay. So you put the timer on, you figure out your music.
And then it start going like pink like this, so you know when it's gonna reach. And if you want, you can stop and you can like cut after you can edit.
Okay, so you
And,
can't.
and then you can do more if you want. Like if it was too much, I want to do something else, and then you can go and cut it.
Okay.
And it shows
So
you can add pictures for the cover. Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? I never knew how to do it. I start playing around with it. You just learn.
No, I
like,
know, but you're also
yeah.
way younger.
No,
I
I'm
start
gonna
playing
be
around.
That has nothing to do
44.
with it. Come on, Mark.
Picking up my rotary phone and dialing somebody for help.
Oh, you know, I think she said I'm younger. I think it's because of my Botox. Look at my forehead. It doesn't move.
Because you're so much younger.
Okay, I think, or you can make a video with a super. I'm seeing what Ashley just said. Thank you,
Oh,
Ashley.
your sound still didn't work, Ash?
Oh.
Weird. You might have to do like test my speaker and microphone or something like that too. But that's okay. We got
Just
the
do
gist. Ash
charades.
said that you can make a video with the song separately and then load it up on Reels with the same music and then match it up. Yes, you can do that as well.
Oh, sure. That sounds easy.
But you would just record then.
I
So you would
know.
have your, oh.
Yell at me. Very old. I get very
He's asking the
crotchety.
question, and then I know. Okay.
Too funny.
I don't need all of you. I'll just talk to Jasmine directly because she knows
There you
she
go.
understands me.
Yeah. She's nicer than I am.
It's me.
We're on the same page.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah.
All
100%.
good.
Anybody else? Questions? Things to go over this morning? Hi, Luba. Luba's like,
went
what
to
am I
bed.
missing out on?
Yeah, we went to bed at
Crazy
2 in the
people.
morning, so.
Oh gosh, I didn't. I went to bed at like 10 and I think I slept for 11 hours last night.
That's awesome.
And
Halloween
Me
is my
too.
most favorite time of the year, so it's like New Year's for me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, not this chica.
Oh no, the debauchery was quite impressive. Anyway,
That's good.
back on track.
Yay.
Quickly, the email that we got, I guess not all the challenge packs, but there's quite a few challenge packs that are still on sale. I saw.
Everything. It's No Excuse November. $20 off.
I love that.
Everything, or just
No
those ones that
excuse.
they mentioned on the email?
It should be, well, which ones
Like-
wouldn't be there?
Well, I saw that, like they mentioned, sorry, hang on, let me just pull it up here. They didn't mention like 80-day obsession and stuff like that. They said, oh, where is it now? Of course, I can't find it when I'm looking for it, but it did say, so Diamond Insider, here we go.
Oh, it just says for me, $20 off challenge and completion packs priced at $150 and above.
That's what I got too.
So
But
it's,
when you look at the description, explains this includes all challenge packs and completion packs from our top programs, including 30-day breakaway, MBF, 10
I just
rounds,
think
bar
that-
blend.
I think that just means that it's saying like they're including everything. I
Oh,
think when
okay,
you
all
go
right,
to
good
build a
then.
share
'cause-
cart, it's going to show that all of them are on. are
Okay,
on-
so I know 80-day obsession is a good one, I think anyways, because it has the band. What do you guys feel is the most accessories, I guess? Because all of them come with, or a lot of them are now coming with the containers but I like 80-day obsession typically because it has the bands and the sliders. So,
That's my
but do you
favorite one.
guys know of anyone else
Yeah.
or in the other ones?
That's my favorite one to send is 80-day obsession because of the bands and the slides. So chances are, remember when they did it in August, they all ran out.
Yeah.
So then we had to do 21-day fix was the next one. And all of them are slowly, did you also see that all of them are slowly,
Coming on nutrition.
yeah. So they're going to,
So we need to tell our people that they are gonna see the subscription, and I think it's like $23 or $27. But anyways, I need to give the heads up to some of my customers because I didn't even know they're gonna get, because I got like 21-day fix challenge pack, and it was not included the virtual access to the to be mindset and to portion fix. So then I saw on my back office on my commissions, and I was like, I need to let her know. She probably didn't even check because she's so busy. So
Yeah.
heads up to everyone.
so November 4th, it's Morning Meltdown 100 and Mesta Mass have the Nutrition Plus. And then November 11th is Transform 20 and 80 Days Obsession.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that will have the Nutrition Plus move as part of it.
Okay.
Tomorrow, Peppermint Shakeology launches. So
Yay, my favorite season
it-
01. My
yeah,
favorite.
it is my
That's my
favorite too by
favorite.
far. So I will be spending a significant amount of money tomorrow on Peppermint Shakeology. And then
That's all you drink at Starbucks. That's all she drinks at Starbucks.
I have not had one in so long.
I
don't
know,
even
but
know
that
what
was
you're talking
used to
about.
be your drink.
Oh,
so-
speaking of which, even though Debbie's walked away, she works at Starbucks.
Oh,
Debbie, that she's now pretended she's a red ghost, but she's right there.
Debbie the Red
She's-
Ghost.
I think she's the manager at she's up there anyways at the Cloverdale Starbucks on Highway 10 across from Stampede and Tack. For people that are local, you'll know.
I know exactly where it is.
Yeah,
I've been in there many times. 'Cause
yeah,
my mom used to
yeah.
live in Langley, so I would always stop at that one.
yeah,
to get
that's
her
where
coffee
she
together.
is. She's got a
Wow.
great group she works with there. So she'll
Awesome.
keep us up to date on all the Starbucks stuff.
Yeah. Which
I
is
only
very
recruit-
good.
I recruit the best people.
You sure do, Margot. You sure do. Who here is planning on doing 30-day breakaway? Anyone? Or sorry, not 30-day, 9-week control freak. 9-week control freak.
Yeah,
Some point.
should I?
I might. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't
she's
know yet.
speaking
Kind
now.
of happy. You're speaking.
I know I'm speaking.
Yeah.
I like the sign language.
Right? I actually took it as for real though. I didn't do any, but like it's pretty fun if you know it. That's
Yeah,
for sure.
there you go.
Yeah.
Okay, so my plan 100% is 9-week Control Freak. I will get the release when it launches. November 17th is the day it's like everything will be in our coach office, according to that picture that I sent. November 17th, 9-week Control Freak training. Oh, on the Beachbody Champions page. So.
But we're gonna start in January, right?
No, I'll probably start it in December.
Oh no.
End of
Not
December.
in December, people. I'm doing my bar.
End of
Still
December.
Fully dedicated to bar.
Yeah, I'll probably
Before-
switch into full bar after.
Before we hang up, isn't there a Beachbody event next weekend?
Yes. Oh, thank you for reminding.
Yeah,
So
you're
virtual,
welcome, Tamara. Good grief.
good grief, hey? Virtual Super Saturday is next weekend. We had hoped for our Vancouver
To be
crew
live and
to actually do it
person.
live, but
In person?
we've been told now that we aren't even allowed to have people in our houses. And I'm like, okay. And who knows what the weather is going to be like. So if you are in the Lower Mainland, where we are, so Angie, Claudine, Margot, I don't know about what Debbie's schedule is like. We were thinking of trying to do a photo shoot next Saturday afternoon. It would be near where Christina lives, and which is in
Maple
Ridge. And then it would be like kind of colored theme, and we would try to do a photo shoot where it's social distanced and colored. I can promise you that if it is raining, I am not going. So I don't want to spend hours outside in the cold. It takes me too long to warm up. So.
And I'm with her. I'm Brazilian. I will be like here, crank up the heat, doing Netflix. I'm gonna do my bar first and then Netflix the whole day.
So if you are around though and it does turn out to be a beautiful day, you're welcome to join us for a photo shoot next Saturday.
If it's beautiful, I'll go.
Yeah, we were hoping for more than that,
Sounds
but
good.
unfortunately.
Yeah, for those who are local, those photo shoots, I'm sorry for the people that aren't, but for those that are local, those photo shoots are actually quite beneficial for, and of course, if we're doing the physical distancing or abiding by all the rules, but they are very, I think they're a great way to show what we do, what we're trying to do to help people at this time, especially. Mm-hmm. So they're quite valuable. So if it's cold but nice, Tamara and Clarissa, suck it up, put your warm clothes on and get the hell out.
Absolutely.
100%. It's just if it's like gross and raining, I'm not going. So.
All right. Well, I don't want to be standing out there by myself with Stanley looking like a fool. This
Those
is my
pictures
team.
might be beneficial.
Yeah. You're going to bring Stanley to the photo shoot?
Yeah, well, of course. We were actually, I had a coach. Well, she was going to become a coach. She hasn't yet. But anyway, and she has a dog, and there's a lot of coaches that have dogs and live locally as well. And that would, there's dog parks that, you can come out with the dogs at the dog park and do a few photos, again, social distancing, but have your dogs there too. Just something different.
Yeah, that would be fun. First, Maggie votes for warm weather.
Yeah, Megs hates cold weather.
Maggie's Brazilian too, so she votes for the warm weather. Right, Mags?
Yep.
She's like, yeah.
It's funny, we take her for a walk and it's cold. She wants to beeline back to the house.
Yeah, she wants no part of it.
We're talking about you.
Yeah, we are. Very much so. What is your goal for the month? Success Club goal for the month? I'm gonna ask it. I'm gonna make people.
I'm always trying to shoot for 10. I think I hit 8 last month, but I like to shoot for 10 and
Same.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Success
Come
Club
on.
10.
Pardon me?
I said Success Club 10 is always a good place to shoot for, just because it's not like your lowest rank, but it's something to challenge yourself a little bit.
Yeah. Well, and if you shoot for 10, then chances are you'll get 6. Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
At Success Club. So I see Sergaline pondering there. She's thinking. She's like, oh, Tamara, you're actually calling me on this.
She has the cutest little shirt on too.
I know, she always does. She has the cutest outfits. Always, always. So shoot for 10. It's 5 people, 5 lives. right? And then, right, I think it's a great goal.
I feel bad. Debbie is all, she's bandaged up and everything. But when I posted about her being a Empower Squad coach, and then she shared it on her page, she's got like, I don't know, 100 people that have liked it and a whole bunch of comments. And the poor girl is now sitting on a chair with her foot up. Like she can't really.
She's gonna work on her pipes.
But you can work
Yeah,
on the
she can do
nutrition,
this.
Debbie.
Yeah.
You can
I
work on the
know.
nutrition, and nutrition is like basically 90% of the game. I'm
That's
like
true. Yeah, there you go.
walking
She likes to
billboard
she
of
loves
that
to shake.
because I used to work out and nutrition was, so I was always on the yo-yo, and now best shape of my
Yeah.
life.
And that can definitely be your story, is how you still are, in recovery yet changing your nutrition on the way, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. She loves the Shakeology, so that's good. So she's getting her nutrition while she's lying there, wishing
That's
she could
amazing.
stand up more.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
That's no fun. Well, thank you.
I had
ladies.
to hurry up and change my goals because I have like a November board, and instead of 3, I had to change it to 5 because I'm like, oh shoot, that's right. Like 3, I
Yes.
got 5. I got 5
Always
people I
shoot
gotta
above.
have. So it's like the first thing on my list every month. I'm like, okay, you're gonna sign up these people. These people. This is what you're gonna do. So
Mhm.
all good things.
Very much so.
So
Very
the new
much so.
release for Control Freak is November then?
The training for Control Freak is in the Beachbody Champions page on November 17th.
But we cannot sign up coaches yet.
No, the coach window will be in December and the client window will be in January.
Okay.
And then the free workout comes out end of November.
Okay.
So the free workout sample. So I'm excited.
Yeah, it's gonna be a big launch. Autumn is autumn, right?
Yeah.
Autumn is autumn.
Autumn made me want to punch her yesterday.
Yeah.
I hate cardio flow. For those of you who've done 80-day obsession, I hate cardio flow.
I don't like AAA days. I can't. Like cardio flow is definitely runner up, but like I hate AAA days. I don't know. Something about it. I just can't.
They're long. I think her trip, because AAA tends to be the longest. Yesterday, Friday for
think
me was an
so.
hour and 1 minute. I was
Is it
like,
for you? It's
Autumn.
an hour, for newbies 3?
No, I actually did it in 45 minutes because I just went faster than what she was doing.
Yeah, exactly. I'm
like-
like, I just want to get it done. And
Yeah, you're
But no,
taking
it
too
was
long,
for-
Autumn.
yes.
And she always does the lat pull down wrong. Every
Yes.
single one, I'm always like, Autumn, you're doing it wrong.
Stop.
And then all of a sudden she's like, oh crap, it's the other way.
Yeah.
Amala yells at me if I go too fast.
Amoila does?
He yells at
Well,
me.
I found it hard to
"You
go
better
faster.
go faster than this. If you're going faster than this, you better slow the fuck down." And I'm like,
Yeah.
"Yeah."
Oh yeah, Amoila does that. He drops those F-bombs. But I find it hard to go faster than Amoila.
Yesterday was full body tempo for me, and it was the first time in 3 weeks that I was actually able to keep up with his tempo and even go a little bit faster. So when he was doing like curtsy lunges, I'm really good at that. So I was like, I can go. And he's like, no, I want this pace. You do my pace. You better not be going faster. If you're going faster, then you better slow the fuck down. I'm like, for fuck's sakes. I'm like, it's the one time, but
Yeah. Come on, Amoila.
I cannot hear to that. Elise, let's do the ballerina pose. Let's do this.
have you seen Amwala do bar blend?
He did it. They did each other's workouts.
Yeah.
I thought it was so awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, Elise
Super
is my
awesome.
lady.
I freaking love bar blend. I'm sorry, but using 2-pound weights and still keeping like my same physique, like I'm not complaining. After doing some of like, oh my gosh, like doing some of the workouts that are so fast and so hard, it's like, this
Yeah.
is so nice. Like, yes, it's still like hard, but like it's way different pace. And I honestly never thought like that would be my style at all. But like, especially being pregnant and doing it, it's just like amazing because like it's something I can continue to do
Yeah,
without
for
being
sure.
like dead tired or hurting myself or something silly.
Sounds good. Well, we're going to sign off, ladies. So enjoy your Sunday. Have a good one. I see a few of you getting ready to work out. So go crush your workouts.
I have a day off.
Today is my rest day.
Rest day.
Thank you.
Thank you, Elise.
Yeah. So I'm not working out today. And yeah, I did post the workout tracker. So feel free to use that if you guys want it in your stories, right? So have a good one. Much
See
love.
you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.